There are leaves around.
It's time for the operation!
Time to go.
Wait a moment.
Ah! Oh, it's you.
You're my assistant, remember? Being my assistant, you must stay with me.
It's General Mahamatra and his assistants.
We meet again.
Yeah.
It's to show how important we think the operation, since this is a big case for the Academy.
I'm glad to hear your sense of resolve. They are our only leads for the case.
Understood.
Everyone! The Eremites are approaching from the west!
Make preparations and be ready for combat. Halt!
Oh? What a warm welcome! What do you want? Judging from those shiny weapons in your hands, it seems like you're not—
Rahman, the Academia has caught wind of your smuggling and illicit sales. If you value your life, I advise you to surrender.
Who are you supposed to be? A Matra from the Academia? I can't believe you came all this way just to catch us.
I'm not here to talk.
Nobody's giving me this. Brothers! For that slight, let—
As one with wind and cloud.
Jumpy, jumpy, go!
Illusion shattered. Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Inazuma shines eternal! Wind strider! Clouds high, the birds call! Wind strider!
This is order.
Solidify!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
It's over.
We have subdued them. The operation is now over. All Aramite mercenaries and related personnel in the area have been arrested.
You pitiful Dendro Archon dogs! You'll regret this!
I'm afraid you'll regret it first.
King Jeshred will curse you, and you will all...
Silence!
Oh,
Restrain them and take them back.
Yes, sir!
Mahamatra Sino. I will now take my leave.
Understood. You are dismissed.
There they go.
Let's talk elsewhere.
This part of the plan went really well.
Yes, things went perfectly.
That's fantastic. And that punch you gave Ramon there sure looked convincing enough.
Once we're done here, I'll return to Caravan.
Yeah, you're the reason.
It's not the time to celebrate yet. Go join up with her. She will need you to introduce her to Tainari.
Speaking of which, is it really okay for us not to share the full plan with Tainari? What if he'll feel miffed about it and refuse to work with us?
I have a very close If we need help, Tainari is the best option. Get ready for the next phase of the plan.
Follow the wind.
Welcome, weary travelers. All who seek rest will find it here.
Yeah, we're here!
It's about time. Didn't you say our part of the plan is the most important of all? And here you come rolling in late. In the time it took you to get here, I already did 5 laps around the place, down 7 drinks.
Sorry. We didn't mean to keep you waiting.
I just wanted to fix your attitude and rub it in a little. After all, you took your sweet time getting here, and we've got important stuff to take care of. I just like seeing that serious... All joking aside,
But where should we start?
our responsibility is to get a status update on the Fatui Harbinger known as the Doctor. Dealing with an institution that controls all of Sumeru is already hard enough. If the Doctor were to crash the party, it would be next to impossible for us to achieve our goals.
Yeah, we sure don't want him showing up.
Right? Hearing his name just reminds me of those stuffy old geezers in the academia. I'd rather not have to deal with someone like that. According to the plan, we should first go to Pardis DI and ask for Forest Watcher Tainari. If all Hatham and Sino's sources are solid, then we can be sure that Tainari still has the So, we'll find Tainari and convince him to get us the latest intel on the sages have placed spies. You should be honored. I don't offer my services to just anyone you know.
But Paimon thought mercenaries would...
That's certainly true. But when multiple employers are
how much more do you want? Paimon's not sure we can afford...
how much do I want? Hey, how about paying me with a smile? What do you say? I haven't seen you smiling much. Come on, give me a smile so that I can be less worried. Looking good! I hope this pretty smile will become our lucky There are many kinds of smiles, but only a truly joyous one can... Let's go. It's time to pay a visit to Parties.
Ah, Traveler, Paimon. And you are?
Hey there.
This is our friend Dia. She's an Aramite mercenary.
A mercenary? You must have some big news for me.
It's something really important. Please help us out.
All right, then follow me. This place is better. We won't be disturbed by any passerby. Okay, what is this important thing you want to ask me?
He's that strange-looking Fatui Harbinger with the mask. Paimon thinks he has blue hair.
Yes, I know him. Actually, he left Party's DI just a little while ago.
He left already?
Yeah, he came looking for me.
Can I ask what it was about? Sorry to ask you like this after having just met, but your answer is very... For now, all we can share...
Sino, you say? I see. So then... Okay. I will answer your questions and...
Sino's name really does work wonders. You're not...
Despite having just met you, I can sense that you're the serious type. You don't need to tell me anything you don't want to. I'll also get straight to the... The Harbinger you mentioned came to me because he wanted to take the scholar Hypatia away with him.
Hypatia? Why would he want her?
And what do you mean by take away?
Yes. He told me his return to Snezhnaya is imminent. So you mean...
Indeed. Otherwise, we could have perhaps talked. I was just about to set out when I remembered something important. Let me ask, have you...
Your sources are accurate. No doubt because you recruited many informants. But you're right.
Forgive me for asking, but how's the treatment coming along?
Given the way you're asking, I assume...
Since you asked, I'll be frank. I would like to take Hypatia to Snezhnaya.
It's incredibly difficult to transfer a patient. As a scholar yourself, shouldn't you at least be aware of this?
Oh? I can't believe your utter lack of faith in me, to the point of even questioning my general...
Well, you're the only one who's ever made...
I have my ways of keeping her safe during the journey. In addition, I can also promise that I will personally supervise her treatment.
Hypatia was born in Sumeria. Transporting her to Snezhnaya is risky, and the potential benefits are unknown. As the person currently responsible for her treatment, I cannot possibly... Your suggestion is rude and reckless. I'll pass. I don't know much about the doctor, but after talking with... It's not so much that he's looking down on others, but more that he's so confident in himself and his abilities. I would never refer a patient to someone like him. I prepared myself for a protracted battle of wits.
I see, I see. Of course, your opinion makes perfect sense. You're still young, but already quite stubborn. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't... Luckily, there is still some... It's just as the academe... And that's also why people like you can never realize that sooner or later, everyone must pay the price for what they've learned.
Paimon can't help but feel like he's hinting at something unpleasant.
He asked a question, yet didn't care. He never came off as malicious, but an utter lack of
I can barely believe it myself.
I don't think I missed any details.
Sorry we can't tell you everything. We appreciate that you helped us anyway. I won't forget your kindness.
It's okay. I have an obligation to do so. To be perfectly honest, all of this may have started because of me. Recently, my master wrote several letters to me, asking me to return to the academia and assist him with his research.
Hasn't he already asked you several times before?
Yes, but there's something off about this most recent batch of letters. My master will occasionally... This has been a habit of his for many years.
I get it. Since you are always at Gandharva...
I'd like to ask you to do that for me. If you can keep yourself safe, please withdraw immediately at the first hint of danger.
I can do that, but I have a... The Academia has been working on a big project. I'm not quite sure. If the higher-ups really... If the situation becomes critical, I'll leave the...
All right. We've got a plan.
If that scenario comes to pass, you must be extra vigilant.
I must say, I didn't expect a warning like this from the General Mahama.
Being loyal to the Academia doesn't mean blindly doing whatever... On that note, aren't you also being quite distrustful of your...
The Academia, yes, but... I suppose he's lucky to have...
I see. So you noticed something.
This may well be how Sino became involved in all this. Also, if you run into Sino again, please help me pass on a message to him. Trust your own senses and experience. I think this may be something he needs.
Okay, we'll find a chip.
Thanks.
Right. Now let's go hunt down this Harbinger. Oh, by the way, which way did the doctor go when he left Pardis DI?
That way.
Gotcha. Thanks so much. We'll be on our way. According to Tainari, the doctor is leaving Sumeru soon. I want to check it. He also said that he'll take care of... Just to be safe, let's...
But we have no idea where he...
We'll do it the mercenary way. I'll find... That Harbinger may have tried to cover his trail, but he still left some traces. Or perhaps he never even thought about concealing his whereabouts. Maybe that's just how arrogant he really is. Yep, we're headed in the right direction. The traces are still fresh, but there's no sign of his entourage. Clearly they're in a hurry. It's just as I thought.
Wind Strider!
We can stop here. I think I know where the doctor went. To the south of here is Port Ormos, which...
Port Ormos?
That's right. Let's go to the port and have a look for ourselves.
Time to go.
Seems we found the right place.
Shh! Don't draw their attention. The port is crawling with Fatui soldiers.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now.
Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him? It's always like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very... Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
The doctor is on that boat. So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru. Let's get closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him. This place will do. We can hide here while we keep an eye on the... Huh?
Uh-oh. He saw us.
Huh? Is he waving at us?
It's time to say goodbye.
Wait, is he the only person on the boat?
You mean there's nobody with him?
And where are all the soldiers we saw on the port just now?
They were all here just a few minutes ago. But now, they've...
So this was a trap. Wait, don't tell me that...
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
Oh no. They might be after Hypatia. Let's get back to Party's D.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm afraid that she's seen.
Oh no! Are you saying they're going to kill her?
Let's go!
Pardes Di is not a place you Fatui can just show up and do as you please.
I believe we've already made ourselves quite.
But you've been in Sumeru for—
Even the Grand Sage, I've done my duty to
It would seem that my words have fallen on— You can keep trying to deny it, but coming to—
With all due respect.
Well, you only have your Harbinger to blame. I may be staying at Pardes Di as a scholar, but that doesn't mean I'm no longer a forest walker. It is still my duty to protect the peace and—
Then it seems our conversation has hit an end.
No one will lay a hand on you, Hypatia. Not on my watch.
Tighnari, are you alright?
I'm fine.
These Fatui have really crossed the line. Time to teach them a lesson.
There's no use resisting! Give us Hypatia! Keep dreaming!
Yeah, Tighnari, beat him up!
I guess this is it. Detoxifying heat. This was well done.
Time to oblivion! Shine down!
Roast and fry.
Order guide you.
This was well done. Hurry up.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Wind striders!
The doctor's orders are absolute!
Yeah? You've been someone's lapdog for so long that you don't know anything else now!
Stabilize!
There is no escape!
Jumpy, jumpy, go! Blazing delight!
Shine down! Now you shall perish!
This is it.
Gather! This is order.
We're not getting anywhere. Traveler, Paimon, please go to Hypatia. We need to make sure they don't—
Got it! Hypatia's still here. Well, how is she? Oh, that's good.
So, you think this is over?
What? The back...
I've missed that look of abject horror. You've given me that look every time we meet.
But, where is...
I can hear all of your thoughts, you know. Don't you remember? I already saw... I didn't need to do anything. It is her honor to be able to connect her
Who are you talking to?
I know you must be curious. I might as well tell you that I decided to enter Hypatia's consciousness the moment I sensed. I wanted to observe you on a fool's errand.
Hey, Traveler!
My deification is nearly complete. All that's left now are just... Do you understand? Even if you manage to rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali, it will be impossible for you to defeat a bona fide god like me. Is it wise to force... Scholars consider the God of Wisdom to be the sum total of their faith, but this also shows that Yes. Yeah, I'm in a good mood, which is why I'm talking to you like this. What do you mean? But you're wrong. I'm different from all of you. I was born to become a god. My entire life up until this point has just been a meaningless routine. Just think about a sheet of paper. By itself, it holds no meaning. All I had recorded down before, indeed, to me, the sight of you fools in your futile struggles is far more amusing. Tell me, I'm connected to your consciousness. This is a good conversation we're having. So here's a word of advice. Let go of your misguided guardian complex. It'll be for your own good, as well as everyone. She peered into my... All gods need followers. So Hypatia has been chosen. Her appearance heralds my imminent arrival at the throne of divinity, while her worship shall become my glory. You're doubting me again? Who wants to hurt my devout follower? The doctor wants to hurt my first follower? How very amusing. Has anyone ever told you that you're not good at sowing discord? The doctor has never known his place. Even now, the puny human thinks himself capable of... You're still too naive if you think a few words will be enough to convince me to... It is an honor for you to be able to stand here and speak with me. As my listener, you will be rewarded. Both good things and bad things can be called gifts. After all, gods have never needed to...
Paimon used thunder! That person Paimon couldn't... where is the storm headed? That means anyone outside is in danger! Oh! Have the Fatui retreated? Hey! What happened to you?
He's hurt.
I'm fine.
Don't move. I've seen eremites get struck by lightning before. You need...
Struck by lightning?
We were fighting, and just as things started looking grim, the weather suddenly became extremely strange. Lightning started attacking everyone, almost as if... Luckily, there were only two of us, and both of us were nimble enough to dodge.
With that, all the Fatui soldiers were forced to retreat. My wound aside...
Hey, didn't I tell you not to move?
Just in case... Thank goodness.
Hey, how about taking care of yourself?
I understand my condition. The wound is not fatal. I'll be all right.
Ugh. The more you understand medicine, the worse of a patient you become.
I know. They always think they can push through the pain.
Oh, he sat down.
Let me rest for a bit.
So that's what you were talking to the balladeer about?
The Academia.
That sounds, ambitious, I guess? As long as I can enjoy every day with a drink in my... I must be...
Don't say that. I haven't even thanked you for your...
Don't mention it. Well, if nothing else, all this proves that the doctor really did... Maybe the Fatui want to cover up some...
You said the balladeer claimed that...
Have you noticed? The balladeer is not happy with the doctor's actions. He thinks that...
So, if the doctor was to show up again, would the balladeer zap him with lightning?
Based on what the traveler has said? In other words, we've successfully completed...
Yay! That's a big...
I'm...
Thank you for the help, Tainari. Make sure you rest up.
Yeah.
Okay, that wraps things up for us here at Party's DI. Traveler, it's about time we rendezvous with the others at the Grand Bazaar. Let's continue to keep a low profile. You can head there.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
It's way better to stay here and study.
Those closed-door research projects are a complete waste of money.
welcome. Get your spices here. We've got all kinds.
All right, everyone.
How did everything go?
Let's report back one by one. We've made the necessary
I'll go next. The travel...
Who is behind it?
Well, that's the tough part. What should I say, Traveler? The Fatui or the Balladeer? After some back and forth, so, we've successfully...
Oh, Tainari also asked us to tell you this message. Trust your own senses and experience it.
Everything also went smoothly on my side. To avoid alerting the quarry, they will stay there for now.
I can't believe you actually got so many Eremites into Sumeru City.
It's all thanks to Rahman.
It appears to have been very effective. I'm glad to hear it. Well, is that everything?
Huh? Wait, you mean...
Well, what else is there to discuss?
Shouldn't you end with some words of encouragement? You know...
Personally, I'd rather we all go home and get some rest.
I'll hate them.
Oh, and if you wanted someone to say something to that effect, then I must reiterate that I'm here to strategize, and so you should find someone more suitable to do that.
But I thought all of you academia big shots...
Then I should remind you that I'm the scribe.
I know that.
A scribe is responsible for recording...
Fine, whatever. Well, Cyano...
Employer?
Yep. The Traveler hired me. That's right. So come...
Yeah! Say something to boost morale!
Huh? What are you all doing here?
Oh, it's Miru!
Hey, everyone. I'm not disturbing you, am I?
Not at all. I was actually just about to go find you.
Judging from the... But you also look like you're up to no good.
Welcome, Nilu.
Huh? Join you? You mean... You also...
Yes. Nilu, are there any breaks in your performance schedule in the upcoming days?
Huh? Wait. I can't believe my Oh, right. The Traveler. I must admit that but I'll try my best for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Remember.
Okay. I'll get...
Just remember not to say too much.
Yep, you got it.
All the preparations are done.
So, have you thought up what you'd like to say, Bob?
Yep. It's a grand plan and we're all super...
Well said. A good night's rest before an operation can be the difference.
Thankfully, I've had my place to myself recently.
Huh?
Oh,
Alright, let's all go home.
Okay. So I guess that means it's...
Yep,